We're just a stone's throw from the Delaware River. We've got some water to contend with ourselves. A steady rain falling at Lincoln Financial Field. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. You talk about this Washington defense. There are 32 teams in the NFL, and they're just better than 50% of them in defending the pass, number 16 in the league.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. And right away, he lost the football. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A very solid gain of 27. And he whips that one incomplete there. The Eagles at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row. And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout. Oh, Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. That's Daron Payne with a sack that time. On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. We'll call it a 42-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. First and 10 here for Hal and the Commanders at their own 24. They'll start on the ground with Gibson. Oh, he's got some breathing room. There he goes, left side. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson with his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Commanders will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. They're ready to kick it off. Here's Mevis. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
That throw taken in by Jamison Williams.